kuva ihan vituillaan. Mulla.
Kaikki
Mulla on taas ruutu ihan vihreä.
Jaa.
Hetki viini. Ei.
Mä varmaan itsekin tässä menen touhumaan omille, mutta itse vähän muita striimejä, mitä tähän väliin möllöttelevää ja huomioista tuossa hommiin. Katellaan. Mitä hauskat setit Viin kanssa. Yritän saada se toimiva.
Kokeillaan. Ärsyttävää. Oh, come on. Aivan kauheaa. Että saatana pääs pelaamaan. No niin! Vittu, sainhan kuvan näkymään itelle. Striimihän se näkyy. Hetkinen. Noin. Striimiin se näkyy suoraan, mutta se, että se näkyy mun telkkariin ruutuun, niin sen kanssa tulee ongelmia. Joo, siellä on toi Legend of Zelda taukoruutu jäänyt, että en ole jaksanut vaihtaa. Ärsy vähän ihkeetä, mutta se on vähän tämmönen no can do. Onko sulla semmoista ongelmia, Teemu? Siis telkkariruutu on... Niin se palikan kanssa toi vetää ton niinku telkkariruudun semmoiseksi vihreäksi. Ei vaan mulle muistikortti tossa kiinni. Se vois kyllä laittaa kiinni kans. Missähän se täällä on? Saatana näkee mitä täällä. Muistikortti. Hiipatattiin vaan sen oikein hieman. Täällä pitää jotakin järjestyksessä tavarat. Aha. Teerivaara. Tässä vieressä. Mulla on OS kartti, jota sitä palikkaa en käytä enää. Kyllä se kuva otti välillä häiriö joku käytistä vaan. Tää vaan tarkistaa, että HDMI on varmasti pohjassakin. Okei. Joo, sen kanssa tai tossa vähän aikaa veivata. Kyllä se sit sieltä loppujen lopuksi tuli. Se oli silloin, kun mä testasinkin tätä, niin sama ongelma.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow
sinne?
Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
Yes.
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Yhden miehen operaatio. Nyt lähtee. Normaalilla. Niin olit sä Teemu pelannut tän läpi koskaan? Digis, kiitos raidista. Mites sun kävi se vesitomppelin kanssa? Kiitos kovasti raidista ja tervetuloa kaikki. Just aloiteltiin. No kun mä jätän no hardipelailut Saarun sulle. Signalisista mä voin sen verran täkkiseltään sanoa, että siis peli oli todella tunnelmaltaan todella hyvä. ripaus Silent Hill ja Resident Evil oli molempia hienosti ja sitten no ainoa ongelma siinä oli näiden ovien löytäminen vähän väliin, että ne ei tuntunut toimivan vähän väliin tarpeeksi nopeasti. Mut kombatti oli aika yksinkertainen siinä. Ja mukava, menevä. Näin nopeasti briefattuna, mutta en enempää nyt siihen. Mä voin laittaa sulle se jossain vaiheessa vähän tarkemmin, jos mä osaan. Aika alkoi ole portilla alkuun kuumottavaista taivaalle, joten oli pakko palata sykleissä alkuun ja endstreamissä on vedettävä koko dunkku taas alusta. Niin siinä on semmonen juttu, joo. Jotain se menee sitten ensi kerralla sitten.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected.
Kuunnelkaa
You'll have to
tätä.
take the elevator to the
David
surface,
Hater.
but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button.
Colonel,
When we need
what
to
is the pause
contact
button?
you,
An
the
A
codec
button?
will
What
be
are
on.
you talking about?
When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Metal Gear Copies. Jumalauta. Ei saas. Oh no. Russian. Pitääkö mun oottaa nyt täällä hetki? Joo. Olipas intensiivinen. Vähän tuntuu, että ohjaamissa toi liikkumistatti ei oikein nyt oikein. Vähän tuntuu, että se katkesi kesken kaiken, että se niinku lakkas pysähtyy yhtäkkiä. aika YouTube-biisit oli. Meillä ratas kiinteä tuplakörre.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
Anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Tähän peliin OST on tehty mun mielestä aika uusiksi. Mitä oli silloin Peikka 1 versiossa.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Oh,
What's
Snake.
this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes,
No
it's all
niin,
made from
Ikea
currently
tutka.
existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar. So
Yeah.
contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, Except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By
Oh,
the way,
yeah.
sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Kaikki mitä pitää saada mukaan oli röökiä. Tää on niin digis.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
Tavoite
I'll let
kuulostaa
you
David
decide the
Haterille
best
kyllä.
COA. I'm
Ja
counting on
jos
you, Snake.
pitää jotain salakuljettaa, niin se on rööki. Vatsalaukussa. Oho, ohjaa nukahti. Ready? Hetken tekemättä mitään, niin kapula nukahti. Kautta tulevaa bonuksena. Yeah! Hmm? Joo, täällä olisi sokoma. Suppressor olisi vaan hyvä.
A surveillance camera. Is there somebody there?
He got me! Stay on lookout for the intruder!
Pakko oli vetää lättyistä. Ihan pakko. Ei siis sille, että se oli hauskaa, mutta olisi vaan alertti tullut. No mitä nyt taas?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Miller.
It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna
Ei
here.
dialogei
My
muutettu.
frequency is 141.8.
Aika paljon nämä on aika tismalleen samanlaisia, mitä niinku PS1 oli. Ainakin nämä codec-kaalit.
moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Joo, muutamia koskee niiden ylilyöntejä lukuun ottamatta. Tää on uskollinen remake. Joo, tässä oli vähän tämmösiä omia juttuja tuotu tähän remakeen. Mitä ei ollut silloin Pleikka ykkösellä. Mut muuten tää menee aika tismalleen samaa rataa. Siis tämähän toimii niinku paljon smoothimmin, mitä niinku PS1. Tai niinku pelaisi Metal Gear 2. Aasta. Aasta käyttää näitä leluja. Thermal gogglesit, no joo, ihan hyvät. Oh no. Mitä? Vittu, kun tää kontrolli toimii niin eri tavalla. Oi paska. Siis tää ohjaaja nyt ei toimi yhtään. Oh no. Siis ihan ihme ongelma tänne ohjaimen kanssa. Siis tiettyä kulmaa liike muuttuu niinku kävelyksi. Mä en tiedä, pitääkö mun ostaa uusi kapula. Mulla on just tää langaton ohjaaja, mikä nyt sylettää, jos tässä on nyt joku... Jos se joku tiettyä suuntiin, kun yrittää mennä, niin sä vetää semmoset... Vähän niinku hitaasti yrittää ohjaimella niinku kävelläkin. Tai tehdä sen. Eikä tää. No. Ja taas. Päteenkin. tuskallista tällä ohjaimella. Mitä tapahtui Noidetronilla? Vittu. Hashtag blame controller. Vittu pilalla. Hetken, oliks se, että mä pystyn... Joo. No vittu. Se B1 vai B2? Olisiko B2? Tässähän oli niitä enemmän vapauksia mitä ykkösessä. En muistan yhtään, että voi hyppää kaiteeltakin tolleen niinku alemmalle kerrokselle. Hetkinen. Eikä mun tänne vielä pitänyt tulla. Holding Cellsi mun piti muistaakseni mennä ekana. Ei pysty trollaan. Mitäs meillä täällä on? Radion. Onks tää mitään järkevää? Vai turhaa? Ilmeisesti turhaa. Joo, pitää kyllä, ja kun tulee palkka, niin katsoa, jos löytyisi joku GC-ohjain. Että jos mä tällä yritän pelaa, niin voi tulla aika jotkut osat tulee vähän kivulia, että jos tää liikkuminen katkeilee tolla tavalla juoksusta niin kuin kävellen, niin se voi jossain mahdollisesti kostautua. Muistanut yhtään. Mä pelasin siis sitä Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Timein tällä kapulalla läpi, niin muistan yhtään, että olisi tullut tommosia ongelmia. Ocarina of Time oli silloin eka GC, peli, minkä mä pelasin silloin tuolla mun Wiillä. Ja sitä oli eka kapula. Tällä kapulahan pelasin sen niin alusta loppuun.
I hate Alaska.
Goddamn cold. I hate Tartaroksen Tatit. Hyvä perse, moro Baasero. Mitäs Baaserolle? Mitä kuuluu? M9. Nukutuspistooli. Se on ihan hauska pyssy. Käytännöllinen. Tästä listas tuli just katsomasta Suzumen tämän uuden Makoto Shinkain leffa. Okei, oliks hyvä? Siellä digistreenaa itteensä vesitemppelikuntoon. Nainen. Meidän chatissa. Ei hän. Se mitä tässä oli ainakin ero oli se HP-mittari. Tässä oli suoraan tommonen pitkä ykkösessä, pelkkä ykkösen versiossa se niinku tietyn välein aina kasvoi.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
Se oli taas erilaista.
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true.
Se oli ihan ok. Varmaan mä vähiten suosittelen, mitä nähnyt oikealta. Okei.
Hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
En ole tottunut näkee huuleliikoneelta saman seikasta nyt, kun joo, mulla on vähän sama juttu. Pääliike on semmonen.
Is it possible?
Jonnet ei muista. Noin.
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
Mutta sehän onkin, että moni ei ole päässyt pelaamaan tätä peliä. Ja kokee tällaisenaan.
They shouldn't have access to a missile.
Ja päälle PS1 kaunis tekstuurivarppailu. Kyllä.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Tuo tatuointi, mikä oli tuolla Merylillä just äsken kädessä, ne huomasi, jotka huomas. Niin sehän on se vanha Foxhound-logo, mikä oli silloin niissä Nessin Metal Geareissa latausruuduissa.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Shut up in there, William. Saatana Spider-Man.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But...
They know.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a
Se
nuke
kaunis
anytime.
animaatio ja animaailma voi pelastaa vain niin paljon suht heikolta tarinalta, kun tulevan ne vain siellä viemään hahmoja paikasta toiseen.
What?
Joo.
The card keys.
Niinhän se on.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you
Niin,
can just
mutta
insert the
kyllähän
card
niitä
keys
leffoista voi
and
saada
engage
muutakin
the
irti
safety
kuin
lock.
pelkästään sen tarinan.
And if I do that...
Niinhän se on.
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Ovi auki ja tapahtui hirveetä. Quitting with You on yhä paras miehen leffoista, vaikka Your Name ei ollut itsellesi mahtava leffa, niin kyllä sanoisin pitäneeni siitä enää kuin Susmesta. Joo. Your Name on itselleen tuttu. Sen mä katsoin yhden kerran.
Naomi, the chief.
Olen
What happened?
katsonut sen kerran.
I don't know. It looked like
Eli
a
me
heart
katsoa
attack.
sen elokuvateatterissa kanssa.
No.
Jopa.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you. The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Your Name oli ihan mielenkiintoinen. Tässä oli hauska juttu. Kaata pystyykö me tekemään se. Ei yllä näkee. Se... Ei se mitään. Jotenkin taas olisi pystynyt kurkkaa tonne ne reunaan, missä toi Mimmi ottaa sun. Perse.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you? You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir. His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind. Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss, I have a good idea.
It was just a decoy. Noita liikkeet ei kyllä PS1 näkyy. Hertsästä saa.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Joo, nämä uudet välivet taisi olla ihan Kojeman pyytämiä. Alun perin oli aika uskollisesti käsitti tiedä omaperäisempinä. Se oli Matrix, joo. Mun mielestä kyllä oli just tämmönen Matrix-mainen. Book. Klassinen hämäysväline. Arvori. C4, näitä me tarvittiin siihen seinään. Olisiko tässä ollut yksi hidden wall? Joo. Pari ansaluukkuu. tässä on kans toinen. Joo. Ai täältä sai M9. Nice. Ai saa nukuttaa porukkaa. Pääskö vielä tänne? Ei. Moro Henry. Näin mäkin muistan lukeneeni, että Kojima olisi halunnut Matrix-juttuja tähän. Joo. Ne rikkoo koko pelin kahtia. Tämä eka MGS kyllä kaatuu aika nopeasti, kun pelaaja pystyy nukuttamaan ja tähtäämään ekasta persoonasta. Kyllä se niinku tuo niitä niin sanotusti helpotuksia tähän. Taas niinku pelas Metal Gear 2. Mitäs Andre? Mikä meininki?
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Armstech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
C4.
Näittekö te ton? Neo.
Right.
Kun Snake.
Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
Oh. Sorry.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Oi herve. Nyt on niinku kunnon esimies. Ei tässä ole mitään kurjutta kummempaa. Prepeä vaan tässä sitä yhdellyt hakemuksia kouluun. Okei. Mihinkä kouluun?
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Lähihoitaja perustuttu olisi tarkoitus käydä. Mahtavaa. Itsehän käynyt lähihoitaja tutkinnon silloin Savonlinnassa.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
Ammuks joku se ampuu Bakeriin?
I love to reload during that. All right, I'm alive then. Let's go. I love to reload during that. To you, it'll be the smell of death.
Tuolla pääs.
Love the smell of
Oli siinä.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
Onko se nyt niinku ihan varma, että tän remake tulee? Mä itse henkilökohtaisesti toivon, että tulis jotain. Jotain Metal Gearia, siis jotain remakea. Ei spin-off-pelejä. Bakerille mitään hätää.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right?
Joo, mullakin on hämärä muistikuva, että joskus tuli vasta uutisia, että olisi jotain Metal Gearista niinku uudelleen tuomista. Ei sitäkään kovinkaan paljon ollut. Mut nyt kun miettii, niin Konamihan meinaa ton Silent Hill 2 remakinkin tekee, niin mä en näe mitenkään mahdottomana, että ne tekis niinku Metal Gearista.
That exoskeleton.
Joo, toi överi kaikki noin, mitä tää niinku tossa hetki sitten tapahtui, mutta I allow it. Aiko remake, niin saisi olla vähän överimpi.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim
Siis tähän niinku sopii tommonen niinku Matrix-maisuus. Koska se näyttää silloin hyvältä tässä tällä grafiikalla. Mutta herra jumala, jos tää Pleikka 1:llä olisi ollut sen tyyppistä, niin ehkä se olisi voinut näyttää aika hupsulta.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
DARPA.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. Solvi.
Neuromatulkinnansa alkuperäisesti ei ole katsottu mihinkään, niin no menee omana hauskana kuriosittain. Niin menee. Ei pidä sekoittaa näitä niinku toisiinsa.
No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away, but tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
Vitu
You
hyvin nää
need to find Hal
easter eggit näissä.
Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Niin
Where
oli.
is this Emmerich?
Well, he's
Angry
probably
Snake.
being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before. The amount of spent
Story
nuclear
time.
fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way
Tää.
to use it
Joo,
or
tuolla näkyy
dispose of
se
it.
So they
code,
just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away.
mistä näkee mihin pitää
Essentially,
soittaa.
yes.
Tää oli tosi hauska.
And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Eikä täytyy painoa tästä tukkimaan. Pidä kiinni, että käydät pois ongelmista ja katsella taas hyvät yöt. Kiitoksia seurasta ja raidista, digis. Palaillaan. Mekin varmaan ehkä pikkuhiljaa.
They don't want
Aloitettu
anything else from me.
hiipuu.
I have one more question. Who or what
Uuteen
was that
maille.
ninja thing?
Jahko tää
It looked like you knew something.
tarinankerronta loppuu.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What? What did you do to me? No! No! It can't be! Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Indeed. My thought exactly. What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Yeah. Ja nyt täällä on porukkaa. Cardboard box. Fuck, siinä oli tuo laaseri. Nyt mä en yhtään tajunnut. Mitä? Pöytä. Pepe.
Freeze.
Pystyykö tästä on sitten net kans?
Freeze.
Pystyy.
Don't kill me.
Sitten me vissiin tiputtaa nyt dog tagei. Joo. Sama homma oli silloin kakkosessakin. Oliks ne nyt niinku pelin tekijöitä? Noi dog tagit. Mä voin pelata tätä näillä nuolikontrolleillakin. Mutta viekö? En pakko.
Who's that?
Hetkinen.
Who's that?
Oh.
I've got him. Send reinforcements.
Hyi hitto, ne spavnas vaan tonne. Jeesus sentään. Hetkinen.
Just imagining things.
Miten mä tästä niinku saan ton codekin?
He got me. Stay on lookout for the intruder.
Missä täällä on nappi, miten mä pääsen codekiin? Where is the hidden button? Nyt mä pääsin sinne. Miten? Ahaa, startti ja aata. Well, well, well. No.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Huh. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh. Sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
but this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Yes, yes.
Snake, don't be so
What is it, Snake?
Joo, lopetellaan tähän. Hei, hyvää työt kaikille ja kiitoksia seurasta. Tästä jatketaan sitten ensi kerralla. Morjens!